Greetings, Operations Manager Luke Kreltszheim, CFA District 23. Welcome to the Wangaratta ICC District 23 headquarters. This facility has been designed for all hazards, flood, fire and other emergencies. Functionality also exists within the building for all emergency services within the ICC footprint. It's important that you are inducted into this facility. So by watching this DVD and signing in, you should be well prepared to utilise this facility to the best of its capacity. The sign-on book is located at the base of the television set. It's important that you sign in, which indicates that you have in fact watched the DVD, and as importantly, you sign out when you leave the building. Security is an essential part of this building. For those of you who will be accessing the building on a regular basis, you'll be issued with a key fob to swipe and enter the building. It's important that this door is kept locked at all times. For those of you who are entering the building on a more casual basis, you're to do that via the front door and sign in and out by reception.
Toilets are located in the level 3 facility here on the city side of the building, and you've got male and female and disabled toilets as well as showers, both upstairs and downstairs, as I said, on the city side or the Murphy Street side of the facility. Meals facilities also on the Merriwa Park side of the level 3 Incident Control Center on the top level. You've got coffee and tea making facilities over here, as well as an area to sit down and have meals, and we recommend that all meals are held in this area. When you walk into this facility, you'll also notice at the very front desk here near the tally is a document which is the Facilities Manual for District 23. For the Level 3 ICC here. This Facilities Manual has a whole range of information that is very important to understand if you're going to spend an extended duration in the facility working in an incident management capability. So you'll see this just as you walk in on this table. At the top you'll notice there's reference to where it's found on the computer system here. It's actually on the X drive. One thing that's most important to remember within the Facilities Manual is quite a bit of information about where the detail regarding emergency webmail or EM webmail, which every organisation should be using where possible. There's a full rundown on that and a whole heap of information regarding the infrastructure and the facilities generally. It's a requirement at the Level 3 ICC here at Wangaratta for all functional members to fill out accurately a logbook. It's important to remember that the logbook stays with the facility at all times. If you'd like to take copies of the work that you've done whilst you've been undertaking certain roles here at the ICC, we recommend that you take photocopies of individual pages that you might need in future.
The air conditioning is set for the whole building, and should anybody interfere with the remote controls in any one part of the building, it throws the rest of the building out of whack. So air conditioning remotes are not to be changed or altered in any way. The ICC air conditioning is a separate system, and if you need any alterations, contact the duty officer or the facility manager. In the event of an emergency, the RDO will be the fire warden for the office. There's a number of points you need to keep in mind. Not to use the lift in any fire emergencies. Use the front stairs or the rear stairs of the building. The evacuation point is on the corner of Eli and Chisholm Street, which is diagonally opposite corner to the office building.
These phones are placed all around the Wangaratta ICC. Your direct line to give out to people on the outside of the building are located on the handset of the phone. Your direct extension number is located on the right-hand corner of the phone. To ring anyone else situated in the ICC that you're working in is located on the map that are placed near each of the phones. Please remember to dial 0 when you're dialing out, and further instructions to use the Cisco phones are located in the ICC Facilities Manual. These are the stationary drawers. Please utilise the ones that are specific to you and place them wherever you are sitting. This is a document that shows you the usernames, passwords and emails of each of the roles that work within the Incident Control Center. please utilise these and note your own personal usernames and passwords as well as emails. The Wangaratta ICC car park is located at the rear of the building. If needed, there are 4 spare car parking spaces at the side of the building as you drive in. Please, under no circumstance, park on the grassed areas.
Recording of incident documentation is as important as ever, be it fire, flood or anything else. All documents generated and recorded from this building must be saved on the X drive under Hume, the Wangaratta's folder, as you can see on this screen here. Any hard copies of documents, faxes, files or other documents need to be kept in boxes such as this, which will be created during the event and labelled accordingly. On the wall here you'll see a floor plan. It gives you various ICC locations such as Ops Officer, Situations Unit, etc. with extension numbers. The same documents throughout the building will give you the location of exits and also the printers. You'll see them listed on the bottom here and they come with the system name of the respective printer. We now move to the Situations Unit area. You can see the extension here of 2344 on the phone. This is really, in the early stages of an incident, crucial to get situational awareness and form the larger picture for the rest of the team. There'll be various ways you'll get that data, but its location in relation to the rest of the ICC is very important, as I said, for the development of the picture of the incident in the early stages.
Thank you for taking the time to be inducted into what is a great facility. It has been tested on a number of occasions for fire, flood and other emergencies. By adhering to some basic principles, we can ensure a smooth transition from response into recovery and ensure that there is a really good debrief process and transition back into normal business. Again, if you have any further inquiries, please contact the Regional Duty Officer or a member of the management support staff. And I now invite you to sign in and enjoy the facility.